This is a Chico Bonsai Society News Blast for March 2023. This is a reminder that there's a hands-on workshop in bonsai styling and in spring show preparation on the 25th of March. It's going to be at 443 Stilson Canyon Road in Chico, and the time's going to be between 10 and 2. There's not going to be a sign-up at the meeting, but if you'd like to participate in the workshop, text your name to 530-321-1139. Also, just a reminder that there is going to be a glamour shot booth for all of you who would like to take a photo of your plants that you would like to enter into the spring show. The following are some March bonsai tips from our president, Ruben Rodarte, that he feels might be helpful to you as you prepare for the spring show. Ruben starts off March treating his bonsai trees with a soil fungicide, an example of such which is Mallet 75. With this chemical, he uses less than a quarter teaspoon for 2 gallons. Remember that this is a strong fungicide that works very well. So what he does is that he spreads the solution over the surface of the soil, and after he's finished, he then uses water to not drench, but just basically to have the soil fungicide go into the roots. Approximately about a week later, he uses a fuller insecticide. This is because the bugs now are starting to emerge to eat all the fresh shoots on the plants. He uses Bonneem too. He makes sure that he sprays above and underneath the leaves so that all the little critters are not able to eat his plants. After treating with a soil fungicide and a fuller insecticide, Ruben uses a fertilizer up to a week later, depending on the weather. The first example is Fox Farm Happy Frog. It's a Japanese maple fertilizer. The 3 numbers stand for nitrogen, which promotes leaf growth, phosphorus, which promotes fruiting and flowering, and potassium, which promotes plant hardiness. Another fertilizer that Ruben likes to use is the leaf bonsai fertilizer. This, as well as the rest of the following fertilizers, are used for more mature trees. As you can tell, there's a lot more leaf growth with the nitrogen there at 20. The Fox Farm is for younger trees. The next fertilizer is from the Bonsai Supply. It's a slow release fertilizer. These 3 fertilizers, again, can be used with deciduous or with evergreen trees, depending on what type of growth that you want. The last fertilizer that Ruben likes to use is, again from the Bonsai Supply, is for flowering trees. And that's the reason why you see the last 2 numbers, the phosphorus and the potassium, are a little bit higher than the nitrogen. These are especially good for azaleas, which make beautiful blooms in the spring, and hopefully we'll have some for our show. As far as the fertilizers and how much do you use, Ruben usually follows the directions that are on the package. If you do have any questions specifically about how he uses the fertilizer, the fungicide, or the insecticide, he'll be at the meeting in March on the 12th, and you can ask him then. That's all, folks.